Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing Ride 4 once again. So we're going to be using the Kawasaki ZX-6R, absolutely brilliant bike. And this video I was rather skeptical to make at first, because when I was playing it, this was straight after the update. And this is one of my earliest experiences on the update compared to what I was playing, so it did feel quite different, but at the same time, the 600cc bikes aren't too bad compared to what they were. Of course, it was better the way it was with the previous update, but it's not bad now. I mean, the AI is still extremely slow. For some reason, we bump into each other there. We attempt to go around the outside of Walton Emmett, which is a pretty good move, to say the least. And then in literally the next corner, we're going to dash past and take the lead up into Lesmo 1. So, the update, I guess, and the update on the update, I guess, is, should I say, is the feeling is not too bad now compared to what it was the other day. The R1 that we got free on the DLC bonus pack is awful. That really struggles with the update, and it really struggles as a bike in itself. I think it's not a very good bike at all. Don't think I'll be in a rush to use it again, to be quite honest with you. But using this Kawasaki Ninja, a bike I have ridden quite a lot on, almost 300 kilometers. I think it is 300 kilometers by the end of this race. So it's okay. It doesn't feel too bad for this bike. But using the other bikes, trying out different styles, tyres, etc., I'm not sure. Some of them feel great, some of them feel awful. I do have a video of some naked bikes coming up either tomorrow or the day after. Might be the day after, because oh yes, of course, it's going to be after, because I plan to do a endurance race tomorrow, which I've already completed. And as you can see, that is the brand new DrAce helmet. That is the Crazy 500, as it's called. The 500 representing the 500 subscribers. And crazy because I think it's absolutely crazy I managed to hit 500 for Christmas. Which I thank you guys for that, very, very much so. So I made the helmet just to celebrate that. I was going to do the whole bike livery. I wanted to use the Aprilia, because there's an achievement for getting the brand new Aprilia, the Aprilia RSV4, RSVF? I can't remember what it's actually called, but it was the one from the DLC pack just a few weeks ago. And I would like to try and get that affinity up to level 5 to get that achievement. And I thought it'd be a great idea to make a custom livery on that one. I might have a little go tonight and see what else I can do. I do really enjoy making liveries and helmets. I had a great time making this one. Pictures on my Instagram if you want to see better, clearer pictures. But yeah, I went for the medium front and went for the classic combination of the medium front and soft rear, I do believe, or it might have been the hard front, medium rear. I'm finding on the update that I just don't like using the soft tyres at all now. And since I did the world record lap in Ollerton, which of course I mentioned is now no longer my world record, I went for the medium, which I really like the idea of using different tyres, because not every tyre works for everyone. And the soft option tyres don't work for me very well. They never last the races for me either. Especially not on UMC. My tyres very rarely survive that encounter on that track. Well, here in Monza, this is probably one of the reasons I don't like racing at Monza. Too many straights, and the AI never keeps up with you. You know, we're 4 seconds adrift now, it's on the 3rd lap of 5. As we approach turn 1 and turn 2 very gently. I can just see the emoji with the moustache just on the back of the helmet. I love that, it's my little signature touch, if you will. And the moustache at the front. As, yeah, I decided to test the physics because I was getting bored. And yeah, you still can't crash when you're travelling at that speed on the update. Thank you, Milestone. Grand job. You know what, the next update could come out, it could completely rectify all this, and they might just explain it was a big misunderstanding, it was a huge mistake. I really hope that's the case. And honestly, I've been thinking about not boycotting the game, because that's just silly, but not playing it as much, because I don't want to get used to a new update with the physics for me then to, well, reverted all back again. If it gets reverted back. I mean, there's a lot of fans, a lot of guys asking, is it going to be reverted back? Because that's what we want. But still, no news as of yet. To be fair, I don't think Milestone have communicated at all. Every now and again, there's people on the Facebook comment section, and they answer a few questions on there, and that's about it, really. When I referred to the commenters who were asking to make the game easier, asking that time trials should not invalidate laps if you use them rewind, etc, etc, I was referring to the people in the Facebook comment section. So if you did watch the rant video and you assumed I talked about any of you guys in my comment section, then that is wrong. You guys in my comment section have been absolutely fantastic, and the support I got from the rant video, which again, I really hate that it was a rant video, but still, I thought it was awesome because you guys mirrored and believed in what I was saying. You all gave some incredible comments. Now, I'm bearing in mind, I'm not just saying, oh, I'm glad you agreed with me. I'm saying I'm glad you was able to share your perspective, your opinions, and your feedback from your encounters in the game. It meant a lot to me that you guys decided to take that time to speak to me about it, because I was miffed. I was really, really annoyed. So it was nice to actually speak to proper players. You know, I'm not interested in speaking to the one who plays once every other 3 months and then tells you how bad the game is, you know. Like, there's people in those Facebook comment sections saying, oh, I installed it immediately because I couldn't do the first thing. So, well, that game is probably not for you then. You know, some people play Dark Souls, smashed all the way through it, say it's the best experience they've had. Some guy will pick it up, die 5 times and say, this game sucks. It's just different personalities and different opinions. And who you want to surround yourself with is entirely up to you. And being a bike, well, I'm not going to say I'm a bike channel yet, as I push a little bit too far into the corner of Verante Ascari. Now, I'm not going to say I'm a bike channel. I'm a gaming content creator, I would say. I love motorbikes, I really, really do, especially MotoGP and, of course, Ride 4. But I would like to expand my knowledge for the rest of the bikes, because I don't really know all the settings. I'm not mechanically gifted in that sense for the bikes, but I do very much enjoy playing the games. I'm a massive, massive MotoGP fan. Love superbikes as well, of course, World Superbike, British Superbikes. What do I always say about British tracks? Let's not go there today. But yeah, as a gaming content creator that includes a lot of motorbike videos, it's nice to surround myself with people who are of the same vein, who know what they're talking about. And even real rides especially. I love hearing about real rides in my comment section. And then how their opinions and how their experiences compare to the game. And usually, even just from playing the game, I can understand what an actual real bike rider is going through when they compare it to the game, and vice versa. So it is nice to always communicate with you guys. I really do enjoy it. Listening to, reading the comment section. I'm trying to reply to every single one of them as much as I can. And yeah, so I want to say thank you for taking the time to comment and support my channel, as always. And this has been Monza so far. I've not really commented much on the race, to be honest with you. I had too much to waffle on about, of course. But I was very good with the brakes in this one, and I'm still learning that this new update really requires you to jam the brakes on. And I mean really pull the brakes hard to get the bike stopped. I wasn't a fan of that at first, and that was the biggest difference to me, especially in that video yesterday, in the rant video. I just wasn't pulling the brake hard enough because that's the new change. And this annoys me because this is specifically directed to the newer players. Because all the newer players, especially ones from car games, will just yank the brakes and expect the bike to stop. And if the bike would stop here, the bike gets out of shape, that's it, the game's at fault, you know? So I was a little bit miffed at that. But upon that note, guys, thank you very much for watching as always. Another victory for DrAce, about 250 that is now in this game. There's a close look at the helmet. So guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you checking out my content. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Ciao for now.